what I've got here is a rectangle and the area is 30. So you can see along here we've got 5 squares and this way we've got 4 squares. Now what I'm going to do is move that like that. What I want you to do is notice what's happening to the area. Is the area changing? No, the area is staying the same. Is the perimeter changing? Yes, the perimeter is getting larger and larger and larger. We actually haven't measured the perimeter, but you can see the length between there and there would be a lot more than the length between there and there. So those sides, these sides here, if I actually just highlight that side, can you see that side is getting longer and longer and longer? But the area is staying the same. Okay? If I was to make it wider, then of course the area gets bigger. And if I was to make it taller, of course the area gets bigger. Okay? But this way, the area stays the same. Okay? Now, I'll just pause for a minute. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight back to the 5 and we'll move that down to about the 4. Yep, 5 4s are 20. Now, we've got that shape, but this time we are saying a parallelogram is the same as 2 triangles. And can anyone see that they're actually symmetrical, rotational symmetry? So if I actually grab the midpoint, here, this point here is basically, let's make it nice and large. Oops, style, massive. Clothes. So this point here would be the centre of rotation for those triangles. So can you see that this one would rotate round to there? And in fact it might be easier to see if I put the centre there and the outside there and the centre there and the outside there to see that it would actually just rotate. So the idea is that the area, what's the area of a parallelogram? Well, what was the area of this? Here. Someone said it? Base times height. So what's the area of a parallelogram?
Height times base.
It's also base times height because the area doesn't change. So what's the area of a triangle? A half base times height. And that's your visual proof. Isn't that beautiful? It is beautiful. It absolutely makes you love maths.